How you doing, guys? Danny K. Right back here with another video. Let's go, let's go. It's 3 weeks post-op surgery for my pectoral major. Got ripped from the bone. They put the tendon back. Thank God they found the tendon, put it back. And I'm here, I'm getting ready to do rehab this coming week. But I'm here to talk about how I tore my pec and how you could prevent from hurting yourself in the weight room too. So I'm saying this so you guys can learn, and what better way to learn from other people's mistakes? You don't have to go and be like, oh yeah, he tore his pec, let me go do the same thing, or you might tear your pec in the process. I tore my pec weightlifting. I was on the bench, flat bench, and I was doing over 300 pounds. I know that. I had 3 plates, I think, in a quarter on both sides. And I did not warm up. I just got in the gym with one of my boys, and I was just, ego lifting, just 2 plates, did not warm up, did not stretch, did not do anything previously. And I just hopped in and just did it, which is very foolish of me, because normal time I do warm up, I do stretch, I do this before I work out. And I haven't really lifted heavy weights like that in over a year and a half. Yeah, a year and a half, 2 years, I haven't really lifted heavy weights. If I did, I'm on Planet Fitness, getting dumbbells, and nothing crazy. But this time, I'm over here with heavy weights, free weights. I have somebody who spotted me that does not know how to spot me. It was just stupid. It's all around with just stupidity and ego. And your ego will get you hurt. Excuse me. Your ego and your pride will get you hurt, especially when you're dealing with heavy weight. It's also pretty safe because, look, I'm injured. I'm not getting to the money how I'm supposed to. I'm rehabbing. It's a 4 to 6 month process. So you know how much setback that is? That's a whole setback. That's so much setback to your life. And I had goals I need to get to. I got financial goals I need to get to. But now I got to put those in the back burner for my health, which I don't regret because health comes first. Health is wealth. But if I did things the right way, if I warmed up, if I stretched, if I made sure I had the bar at the bottom, set at the bottom, just in case I couldn't clean it, I could just drop the bar somewhere. If I had a good spot or somebody who I knew how to spot, I was in a better way position. If I did not ego lift, I'd be in a way better position. But anyway, I put the weights on the bar. I'm going down. I'm stuck at the bottom. I need help. But the guy's just looking at me. I can't say nothing. Because if you have some heavy weight, for me, that's heavy weight, and you're stuck at the bottom, you can't say, help me. You're trying to push through. So when I was trying to push through, and now he's trying to help me a little bit, I heard something happened on my left side. I felt dizzy. I felt sore. I held my arm. And I was like, I'm probably going to feel good. I didn't go to the doctor. I eventually went to the doctor. And it's been a while. It's been a couple months. Doctor said, I don't think we could find it. I don't see nothing wrong. So I went to another doctor. That doctor said, yeah, there's something up there. They did surgery on me this December. Thank God. So it was stupidity all around, just from the store, just coming in the gym, no warm up, no stretching, no mobility work, no just repping my way up, going up and up and up, taking my time, doing proper form. Because I remember I'm pushing and my elbows did start to flare out. That's not proper form. That's not proper technique. And me just rushing the process, me just not thinking to myself, I'm planning, I haven't really lifted weights in a while. I've just been doing calisthenics. Let me ease myself into it. Put my ego to the side. I didn't do that. I had to flex. I had to show the boys, I'm strong, man. I'm a trucker. I've been on the road and I come back and I can still outlift you guys. And just coming from that ego standpoint, that's how people get hurt, and that's how things don't come out as planned, and it was stupid. So if you a guy who wants to prevent pec tears, a person who wants to prevent pec tears or hurting yourself, learn from me. Make sure you warm up. Make sure you got look, because the world's strongest man, he played in Game of Thrones. He had a pec tear, the same thing. He hadn't really lifted weights in a long time, and he went in and he tore himself instead of listening to his body. Listen to your body. My body was telling me, chill out, calm down. I said, nah, who wants to hear that jibber jabber? Listen to your body. Warm up before you start lifting heavy weight. Know and just do things the right way. Just know your body and know your program. If you haven't lifted heavy weights in a while, don't just jump in and just start all over. Start from the basis. Do what you can do, moderate, and build your way up, because you could really hurt yourself. You know, there's one guy, he had a whole bunch of weight on his back, I think doing squats, and he didn't bail out, and he destroyed, I think it was on the Smith machine, destroyed his legs. Who wants to go through that? That's at least a 6 months to a year process for rehabilitation and everything. Who has that time? I don't have that time. So just make sure you do things the right way. Make sure you go into that gym with a purpose. Put your ego on the side of the door, because your health and your wealth health is wealth. And that's number one priority. Now, some people don't care, and it depends. I'm not here to tell you what to do. If you're a person that says, I don't care, I'd rather hurt myself lifting some heavy weight, that is your decision. Go. Me, I'm not in a financial position or, in a position where I could be injured. No, I got to take care of a family. So I can't be getting injured. I can't be doing all this stupidity. No, I got to be smart and wise, because now I have a family. If it's by myself, okay, yeah. But even if it's by myself, you gotta be wise. You can't be stupid. You can't be foolish, because your stupidity and your incompetence gonna affect other people. I can't work how I want to work. I can't accomplish the goals I want to accomplish. I wanted to, there's some things I wanted to do, but now I have to put that on the back burner, which affects me, which in turn affects my family. So it was stupidity on my part. I always say that, and I admit to what I've done wrong. I didn't do things the proper way and rushing the process. I just came home. I'm a regional guy. I just came home regional, so I had access to the gym every weekend, and I just did too much too soon. Got too excited. I'm home now. Let me just go out and wild out. No, take your time. Like that song, like drive slow, homie. Take your time. Pump your brakes. Your health is priority. Your health is number one. I'd rather you just, you could just do a plate or 2 plates in a healthy manner, and you could do 4 or 5 plates and you just all messed up, screwed together. But nah. Especially what I'm going through. No, I don't want nobody to go through this. Where you injure yourself, then you have to get surgery, and your old lady or your girl is over there. She's worried about you. People are worried about you. You can't do the things. Like the first 2 weeks, I couldn't do nothing at all. I couldn't even clean myself. I could, but not properly. Now I can move my arm a little bit, but nobody wants to go through that. So just take a lesson, learn from me, learn from the mistakes of others. Take your time when you're lifting. Don't rush the process. Don't rush. Just don't rush. Don't rush at all. Take your time, stretch, and drink a lot of water. Eat the proper foods too, because at that point, at that time when I was on the road, I ate good here and there, but overall I did not eat good. I didn't eat the proper nutrition. So make sure you have your proper nutrition, the proper rest, and take care of your body. It's Danny K out.